Are you ready, kids?
Vocês estão prontas, crianças?
Estamos, capitão!
What's up, guys? I'm Chris Gringo. I'm here with my friends Stephanie, Carrie, and Michael. Okay, guys, today we're going to react to a funny video that is called If We Spoke English in Brazil. So it's sort of portraying an alternate reality where English was the language, and you know, there's language differences, there's expressions that they say in Portuguese that sound weird in English, and vice versa. So, you guys ready?
Yes.
Shall we watch?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oi, sou o Bruno, eu tava pensando como seria o Brasil se a gente falasse inglês aqui. I'm not buying you a new cell phone. You can take a little horse out of the rain. You're so hard bred. I pay everything for you, and I'm a hard bred. Hard bred.
I'm a hard bread. Hard bread. They say hard bread for like.
It's time for my hard bread.
Yeah.
It's a little hot in
Hey,
here.
the pillow.
Suppose for the Chris outside. Why am I wearing so many coats? Why am I wearing so many coats?
Eu sei que o clima não ia mudar, ainda mais a gente mora num país tropical.
If you're a penny pincher, you're hard
You
bread.
know where you spend
Yeah.
your next vacation? Ah, a gente ia ter sotaque também, dependendo da região que você mora. Por exemplo, Rio Grande do Sul. Bruno, where you spend your next vacation? Well, I love the beach, so I'll be going to Christmas. Big River of the North? I love Christmas. I'll be going to North. Where? Flats in Tocan. E tem muitas cidades no Brasil que não
So one of the cities in Brazil is called Christmas. It's called Natal.
Oh.
So he's like, I'm going to Christmas. Natal is actually a city. It's like a big city. So people go there for like Carnival and stuff like that. They have beautiful beaches on the East Coast.
I was like, what does
He's
Christmas have to do
he's
with
like,
anything?
I'm going to Christmas, and then he was like, well, I'm going to North, because they say like Norchi, they say like the North or the Northeast. They just say they just say that's where they're going.
Gotcha.
That's how they talk. But you know, in the United States, we don't say like, oh, if I'm going to Michigan, I don't say I'm going to the North. I would probably say Michigan, you know.
I wish we had a town named Christmas. I would go there.
I wish we had a town named Christmas too.
I want to go to Christmas.
He wants to go to Christmas. He likes Christmas. Actually, that's my favorite holiday. Let's watch more.
Okay.
Em inglês, que é melhor ainda. Dickland.
Dickland!
Little Hangover. Babyland.
He's translating the names of the cities.
Tea.
Mushroom tea.
Very big and
Very
but just a little.
But just a little.
Inglaterra
Just a
significa
little.
terra dos ângulos. E aqui no Brasil a gente tinha os índios. Então, se eles tivessem chegado e visto os índios tudo pelado ali, eles talvez teriam pensado. Dickland. Então, se tivesse rei e rainha ainda, imagina um castelo gigante, todo lindo, aquele muro de pedra. Pichado. Larissa, volte pra mim, o nosso amor ainda não acabou. Mas falar inglês pra mim já soa muito chique, sabe? Eu acho que se a gente falasse inglês no Brasil, o salário mínimo já ia ser o dobro. Uma palavra que fica chique: diarreia. Em inglês, diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
I have diarrhea. Eu estudo inglês já faz um tempo, só que aprender a pronunciar as palavras que é muito difícil. Olha, repete comigo pra quando você for viajar.
Oh, wait.
Is there a drugstore near here? You better drugstore near here. Is there a drugstore near here? Is there a barber store near here? Oh. Is there a drugstore near here? Near here. Is there a drugstore near here? Avez-vous une pharmacie por ici? Só que depois que eu aprendi inglês suficiente pra conseguir dizer altogether. Discurso de Oscar que já fiz no meu quarto.
It's
Quantas
difficult.
turnês internacional que já não fiz no meu banheiro. Cantando várias músicas em inglês, vocês não têm ideia. Na hora de falar com o ser humano real eu fico com um pouco de vergonha, porque lá no fundinho da minha cabeça eu fico pensando, Bruno, tu vai falar essa palavra que não existe. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi. Só que quanto mais você conversa, mais você se acostuma e aprende. E se você tinha vergonha no início... Ok, bye-bye, Anne. Hope your knees get well soon for her bronchitis. And don't forget to send me the pictures. I would love to help you choose your new carpet.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Acho que se a gente falasse inglês, ia ter muita coisa aqui no Brasil que tem só nos países gringos. Por
Very
exemplo,
quick.
Oscar. 2001 não ia ter pra ninguém. É Xuxa e os duendes de todas as categorias. Outra coisa que não tem no Brasil, chaminé. Meu sonho é acender uma lareira no Natal. Vamos abrir uma janelinha pra dar uma arejada, entrar um ventinho. É uma coisa desconfortável. A gente se confunde às vezes de vai dar um beijo, vai dar 2 beijos, porém na Europa nem beijo tem. As pessoas no geral no Brasil talvez fossem mais frias.
Pelo amor de Deus, alguém pode apagar essa lareira?
Agora, uma coisa que eu queria que ficasse da Inglaterra: café da manhã britânico, bacon, ovo, tomate, feijão. Daí o almoço ia ser um almoço brasileiro: arroz, carne, batata. Jantar do mexicano A gente poderia comer um negocinho antes de dormir pra não ficar com a barriga vazia, uma pizza. Eu sou uma pessoa globalizada. Agora, uma coisa que os Estados Unidos mudou tudo é que eu não
I know.
gostaria de considerar daqui.
I was
Por
about to say, I
exemplo,
have no idea what he's
grau
saying,
Celsius,
man.
Estados Unidos, Fahrenheit. O resto do mundo, quilos, Estados Unidos. Libras.
Pounds.
É um SIGA. De altura, eles medem por pés. Imagina a dificuldade de medir as coisas por pés.
2, 3.
E tipo, todas as casas iam ser sem muro, assim, provavelmente sem TV também, porque já teriam roubado. E sem muro, o problema é tipo carnaval. As pessoas vão fazer xixi onde? Aquela que tá vindo da porta. Meu Deus, tô mijando na minha porta. Eu tava aqui pensando que qualquer gringo acha muito nojento o fato da
He was saying like people are gonna like during carnival they pee wherever they want. So like he was saying like, oh, what's that guy doing opening my door? Oh no, he's peeing in front of my door. So he was just saying like
a
that.
gente ter um lixo dentro do banheiro, porque geralmente eles jogam papel higiênico.
He's saying like, so normally in Brazil they put their toilet paper in the trash can after they're done. So if you go poop or whatever, you put it in the trash can. You don't flush it because most of Brazil they don't have like the plumbing system for that.
But doesn't then your bathroom like smell?
Well, I think they empty their trash more regularly, but yeah, so he's saying like in the United States we don't do that.
Vaso dão descarga. E é uma coisa que a gente tem a vida inteira dentro de casa e nem para pra prestar atenção. Mas realmente é muito nojento a gente ter um pote de plástico que a gente coloca papel sujo com resto de cocô. E se você gosta de falar, sabe o que mais você vai gostar? De usar o
He's saying like really it is disgusting having like a bunch of dirty paper like toilet paper inside of a can right next to you. Like this video he's like doing an ad right now like for this Cambly app so we can stop that. But
okay.
yeah, it's interesting to me that there's just like I don't know. There's these phrases that they say that are just normal, like how you said today. He said, "Man, something like is the bee's knees. You're the bee's knees. It means like you're cool." But I think in Portuguese, if you say bee's knees, like it doesn't really make sense. So same thing. Like you can take your little horse out of the range. Just an expression, you know. Chilar o cavalinho da chuva, but we don't say that in English. So
Yeah, and it really depends. I remember when I first told Carrie, I was like. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. She was like, what?
Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. So what does that mean?
She was like, you're a baby abuser. How dare you suggest throwing a baby outside? No, I think it means, it's like a southern expression in the U.S. And it comes from like back in the day, like way back in the day when you'd have to throw the bathwater out, like before modern plumbing.
Yeah.
And so they were like, make sure the baby's not still in there. When you throw it out, so it means like don't throw out the good stuff with the bad stuff in like an argument or something. I don't know.
You both speak Spanish, so there's probably expressions that if you were to say them in English, it just sounds weird, right?
Ooh, what's one? What's a Spanish expression?
What's a good expression?
It's funny. The first one that came to mind is super hilarious.
What is it?
I don't know if it's local to El Salvador or where it's from, but our mom always says, if you translate it word for word into English, it's for if the flies.
For if the flies?
Yeah.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Por si las moscas.
Por si las
Just
moscas.
in case. It means just in case.
Because moscas is in Portuguese too. That's the same
Por
word.
si las moscas?
Yeah.
Por si las moscas is like just in case.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I had a lot of trouble because when I started learning Portuguese, I wanted to translate my thoughts into Portuguese like directly, but some of my thoughts were like expressions. So when I'm talking to somebody and I use Google Translate, the person on the other end is like, "What the heck are they even saying? It doesn't make sense." So something. There's just a lot of cultural differences too, along with languages. So
like that video we made when we said.
A vagabond.
Should I not say that? Yeah, because I thought it was funny because it's like it's a word that nobody uses in English anymore. Nobody says vagabond.
Yes.
So I thought it'd be funny to be like, you vagabond. But then I put in Google Translate and vagabonda is slut in Portuguese.
Yes, vagabunda is like the feminine version of the word, and that word would be like a whore, slut, something like that. But the vagabundo, that would be like our understanding of the word, which is like someone without a home, someone kind of like wandering out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just like
but we don't use that either.
hooligan.
We just say like a homeless person.
I just want to, throw it back at Portuguese then. The feminine is slut and the masculine is not. So that's, if anything, sexist is that.
That's a good point that you brought up.
It's also true in English though, because like you could like, you can say to a woman slut, but nobody calls a man in the U.S. slut. They just be like, you're a stud, been with all the women, so it's also sexist.
Almost, but if you did call a man that,
true.
it's almost, they could even be like, yeah, like that's what I am, because it's like a compliment, or like that means
Is it
like
gigolo? No, that's not.
gigolo. Yeah, that's
kind of,
like male prostitute. This conversation's getting off the rails. But guys, thank you so
Sexism is
much.
everywhere.
Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, sexism is rampant, but that's another conversation for another day. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to leave your like, leave your comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.